morning. Yesterday we saw how we use the foundation by itself, and today I want to take it up one step further because whenever someone is getting used to doing their own makeup, because I know 90% of my followers or my customers are beginners. So my videos are always towards beginner friendly, and also I like to do more on everyday look and combined with a little bit of more of a full coverage and festive look too. So today we are going to combine the powder with the foundation. This is particularly for my oily peeps like me. I am a normal to oily person as well. So the first step is always don't forget to use your primer, because as oily skin girls, we have more pores, so we need to hide that. We don't want to have our pores maximized. So the second step is obviously using the powder underneath. So this is like an extra step that you can do so that it's going to absorb all the oils and your if you persevere. For example, I'm going to go to gym after this. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking the powder out and I'm just pressing it all over. So this is going to not only blur out any pores, but also it's going to stay as my first layer to absorb the excess moisture throughout the day. And when the if you are like a very light coverage person, even this is fine. So now we are going to go over with the foundation on top. Yesterday we talked about the samples, and also we talked about how to apply it with the stippling motion. The next is, before you find your correct shade, you need to know whether you are a warm tone or cool tone or a neutral tone. So what is that? So if you see your veins and if it is green, that means you are warm tone. I am a warm tone person. And if it is blue, that means you are a cool tone. And if you see both, then that means you are a neutral tone. So based on that, you will see every foundation has it in the bracket, and even in my graphics it will say which is the warm tone, which is the cool tone in each category: light, medium and deep. I have mentioned it earlier too. I use pecan, which is a neutral tone. So I like the color to be little deeper than my skin tone. I can go even little lighter, the tan, which is the warm tone, but somehow I like the finish of it. I always tell my customers too. It's always the individual preference. I have customers who like to go one shade lighter. I let them be because that's what they want, and I want them to be happy, because each of us have a vision of ourselves on how to present ourselves, and that's what makeup is all about. So there is no judgment, it's what you want. And like I said, I like to present myself on a little darker shade than, it's not like too dark, but just a tad bit. Same with contouring. I am taking a warm foundation itself. Like I said, when the formulas are same, you get like flawless finish. If you have seen me wear deep CCTM all the time, it's because it's the same formula and it blends so well. So here I am taking I took deep caramel, which is a foundation shade, and I'm just patting it to get my shadows back. So since they both are of same formula, they blend so well, and you can see it gives that flawless coverage, whereas here you can see my round face, whereas this lifts up a little bit. So contouring is not a must-have, but when you create a blank canvas, bringing back color is a must. Taking a powder blush as well. Like I said, you don't want to take away all the natural shadows that you had. You just bringing back some color so that your face gets that sun-kissed look back. For me, even having pecan or medium deep CCTM is for that reason. Like, I like mine to be not too pale. Particularly I live in NC where it is warm throughout the year. So I like to have that a little bit tanned look, that what I prefer. So I just finished with same a glowy stick for the eyes, and chocolate bar and mascara. The whole week, the rest of the things I'm going to keep it subtle because the concentration I want to be on the foundation. These are tips and tricks that you can customize based on your skin type, your preference, your the occasion you want to wear. For example, if you are just wearing for office or your everyday grocery run or even a parent meetup, then even a normal layer of foundation should be enough. But if you're taking it one step ahead for the day, you want to be out whole day, and if you feel like you will be sweating, so then adding these kind of things will help. Each day I'm going to show you how you can customize, because like I said, when I'm catering to different customers, everybody's preference is different. Not everyone loves the same look. So that's the reason I show one day a matte look, the same with one day I show a glowy look. There is no right or wrong rule in any of these. Makeup is always an expression on how it can be done, and same with it's seasonal. For example, for a summer, you can go with a look like this where it is more matte, whereas for winter and if you are aiming for parties, then obviously you can go with more of that glowy dewy look as well. And you can experiment too. You never know until you try the other thing how you will like it. And end of day, it's makeup. If you don't like it, you can remove it. That's as simple as that. So never worried about it, trying something new, or even don't shy away from it. These are products that are going to be staying all day and help your skin to be better.